I really want to talk to you about Wave. And I want to talk about Wave accounting. I want to look at the features, the pricing, the pros and cons, everything. So in today's conversation, I'm going granular on Wave accounting. So here's an overview I really want you to pay attention to. So if you are a small business owner in search of, let's say, free cloud-based accounting software, Wave accounting is worth considering because it's really free. This is particularly true if you don't have much accounting experience and would like to have an easy-to-use, fully functional tool. What we love about Wave is that they make things a lot easier for everybody. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be a CPA. You don't have to have accounting experience. You can use the tool, not a problem at all. It's really one of the only truly free options on the market and can allow you to manage your accounting processes in one convenience place. And by free, I really mean free. So Wave Accounting offers a free software, meaning you don't need to submit a credit card or payment information to use it. It can help you manage your bookkeeping, accounting, and invoice processes through a few internal integrations. And with Wave, you'll be able to send unlimited customized invoices to your customers, manage an unlimited number of expenses, and track unlimited receipts through its receipt scanning and capture feature. So you can see here that we have a completely free solution here, at least from the accounting point of view, because they do make money on other things. But when it comes to accounting, everything is free, not a problem at all. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here to have this quick convo with you about Wave accounting, and I want to do an in-depth review. So what we love about Wave also is that it has a lot of capabilities. It allows you, for example, to search transactions, design accounting reports, and reconcile data across other Wave products. Plus, you can calculate sales tax automatically, customize payment terms, and enjoy access to easy-to-understand cash flow insights. It also features a well-laid-out, clutter-free dashboard with individual tabs for sales, purchases, accounting, banking, payroll, and reports. So you can see that you have your data will be organized by clusters. So this is kind of cool. So Wave Accounting is an ideal choice in our view for micro businesses with fewer than 10 employees. It's also great for contractors, freelancers, and other service-based businesses on a budget. So that's a keyword. If you have some budgetary restrictions, Wave will be the way to go. This financial management platform is very user-friendly and approachable, especially for those with no prior accounting experience, but it is still fully functional. Let's talk about the pros and cons of Wave. Okay, it's really important to understand that when we talk about Wave, we're speaking about a platform or a software tool that allows you to manage bookkeeping, accounting, and invoicing in one place through internal integration. So the centralization part is really quintessential to mention here. So I want to start first with the pros. So first advantage is free, completely free. You have unlimited invoicing with customizable templates and payment terms. You have a dedicated invoicing mobile app. You have unlimited users with varying user permissions. So you can actually you can layer the user hierarchies depending on the goals you have and depending on the kind of configurations you have internally in your company. And so you have a forever free version available. You have a variety of features. In terms of reporting, we love the fact that with Wave you have a robust set of reports. You have unlimited expenses, invoices, and receipts. So everything is really, really free. I mean, Wave is not really like, paywalling you and say, okay, you're only using this, and then if you want to use more, you have to pay for more. No, it's completely free. They're not even asking you for your credit card. So this is really good. What about the cons here? There are no third-party integrations or additional plans to increase functionality. For example, time tracking, inventory management, or warehouse management. Let's say you want to increase functionalities or you want to expand modules, you can't do that. There are no third-party plugins or add-ons. And you must pay extra for phone support. Live chat support is only included with paid services, things like Wave payments and payroll. So this is where Wave really makes money, the Wave payments and payroll. So Wave payments, they charge like 2.6% plus 30 cents on transactions. That's credit card processing. And payroll, that's where they make money. So they give you the accounting part for free as a lead magnet to actually draw you in. So once you're in, if you want to use the payroll, then you really have to pay for it. So if you are self-employed, if you are a one-person business, if you're a single member LLC or a single member S corporation, you can use Wave for free. Okay. And with Wave, another disadvantage we don't like is that there are no audit trails. You have poor customer support and no extras such as time tracking and inventory. That's what I just said, inventory management to increase functionality. So if you want to increase functionality, you can't really, you don't have that. Let me give you a little bit of info about the steps. So how does Wave accounting really work for real? First of all, getting started, you can sign up for Wave quickly and easily online. Just go to their website. So after providing a few basic details about your business, like things like your name, the type of business you have, LLC, S corporation, C corporation, LP, and what have you, and you have to put the currency you use, your address. And once you do that, you'll have instant access to your free account. It takes about 2 to 3 minutes. When we did it, it took us like 5 minutes, but it's because we did it for clients. Okay. So once you actually have an account, you have to connect your account. You have to connect your bank accounts and other accounts. So once you're logged in, your main dashboard will show your cash flow, profit and loss, invoices, bills, and other financial insights. From the dashboard or the banking menu on the left-hand side, you'll be able to connect your bank and credit card accounts to automatically download and categorize your transactions. So when you reconcile your books, you will navigate to the reconciliation tab within the accounting menu. And if you need to manually edit, add, or remove any transactions, you can do so on the reconciliation or transaction pages. And what you do next is you can add sales tax if necessary, depending on your location. You can create customer profiles and you can customize your invoice template. So that's what we love. We love the flexibility here. We love the autonomy here. And we love the fact that you are able to scale things. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about Wave Accounting Review. This is an in-depth review of the Wave Accounting app, so you have a clear idea what you're getting yourself into if you want to get this app. The app is totally free, not a problem at all. Okay, you just have to. It's free, and so Wave the developer is hoping to actually lure you in. In other words, bring you in through so you can pay for their payroll and payments services. So when we talk about Wave accounting, key features include strong invoicing feature. So you're able to the app will let you send invoices on the go. Offers significantly fewer reports than competitors though, and there's no inventory tracking. Ease of use, fantastic. So you have tools that help automate the reconciliation process. You have an ability to auto categorize transactions for you. So the app auto categorizes transaction for you, but you can't set up your own bank rules. So there is no global search function. In terms of scalability, not a problem at all because it allows you to have an unlimited number of users. This is ideal for very small service-based businesses, freelancers, or contractors. It is not ideal for businesses with more than a handful of employees. And so when it comes to sharing data with the accountant, it's easy, not a problem at all, but there is no audit trail. So if you're looking for an audit trail, you will not have that through Wave. Okay, so it's really important to mention that. And one thing I also want to say here is that in terms of integrations, yeah, you have integrations. It only integrates with in-house apps, and this is kind of cool though. And so you have Wave payments and Wave payroll. It does not integrate with card readers for in-person payments, and support for non-paying users is limited to the chatbot and self-service help center. So Wave accounting is free. In terms of advanced features, you can manage multiple businesses for free under one account, but you don't have project tracking tools, industry-specific reports, and transaction tracking tags. So it is what it is. Let's talk about the pricing here. So when we talk about pricing, you have to understand, as I said before, Wave is completely free. There is no contract. There are no hidden charges. It's totally free. Although accounting and invoicing are separated into two different products of the Wave website, they don't require separate accounts. These solutions are integrated within your dashboard, and you will access them both through your single Wave login. So let's first talk about Wave accounting. So Wave accounting is totally free. The features you can enjoy here: you have unlimited income and expense tracking. You have customizable sales taxes. You have unlimited bank and credit card connections. You have exportable basic accounting reports and financial statements, and you have dashboard monitoring for cash balances and invoice statuses. So when we talk about exportable basic accounting reports and financial statements, we're speaking about the trial balance, accounts receivable reports, accounts payable reports, income statements, okay, balance sheet, statement of cash flows, and statement of owner's equity. So those are really like the most important reports here. In terms of so the dashboard monitoring for cash balances actually draws in the cash flow statement. So that's for the for Wave accounting. Now I want to show you now Wave invoicing. So this is a very interesting this is an interesting feature that we want to show here. So Wave invoicing, it's also free. And here are the features you can expect. You have unlimited invoicing, automatic payment reminders, the ability to turn estimates into invoices once approved. You have the ability to accept only credit card and bank payments within invoices using Wave payments. Fees do apply though. This is one area where Wave does make money. And invoices and accounting sync automatically. So in addition to its free its free services, Wave has software that does come with fees, including Wave payments and Wave payroll. So as I said before, accounting and invoicing, those modules are free, but all the other Wave products are paid. And this is how they actually make money. Let's talk about user experience. So what about UX? What should you know about Wave when it comes to UX? Well, Wave also offers a free app to help you manage your invoices on the go. That's Wave invoicing. That's really easy to use, not a problem at all. You can do a lot of stuff. You can track, edit, send, and pay invoices from any mobile device, not a problem. And so Wave actually allows you to manage multiple businesses on one free account and uses double entry accounting, which is ideal for accountants and tax time. So in addition to its free software, Wave also has the Wave payment and the Wave payroll. The UX on those is also great also. I mean, very easy to use. You don't need to have a steep learning curve. You don't have to learn like for a full day just to learn how to use the system. It's very intuitive. You know, Wave was built for non-accountants, so this is kind of cool. And so I just want to say that while Wave is free to use, it doesn't offer multiple plans to increase its functionality. It lacks some of the useful features you may find in other accounting software, such as project management, time tracking, and inventory management. So again, if ease of use for you is synonymous with inventory management or warehouse management or other features, then this can be problematic, okay? Especially if you are ready to scale. And also, Wave Accounting only offers self-serve customer support. So if you have a question or issue, you can browse the help center or reach out to Mave, actually, the automated chatbot, and you can contact Wave via phone or email. And if you don't want live support, I mean, if you do want live support, you will need to invest in an advisor or paid service. Also, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about Wave. This is an in-depth Wave accounting review. I'm explaining to you everything you need to think about when you think about Wave. So overall, when you close your eyes, when you think about Wave, think about a free accounting software, free accounting and invoicing software. That's very easy to use. When you get into the dashboard, everything is clear on your dashboard page. On your home page, you can see everything. You have two sections. What relates to accounting, you can see all your most important accounting reports. You can see, for example, your most important, let's say, accounts payable, accounts receivable. Okay, and this is when it comes to your invoicing, you can see exactly the same thing. Your most important customers, your accounts receivable report, and so all the ratios that are really that are related to those work streams, accounts receivable and accounts payable. So overall, this is what you need to know when it comes to Wave, that you have a very flexible tool here, very flexible. Let's talk about the rivals here. So when we think about Wave, obviously there are other rivals, there are other substitutes, and those are not free. Okay, so I want to quickly compare and contrast two of them. So Intuit QuickBooks and FreshBooks. So when we talk about Wave, obviously you have a free plan, something you don't have with QuickBooks and FreshBooks. In terms of payment processing, all three of those software actually they provide payment processing. And what about customer support? Now, with QuickBooks and FreshBooks, you do have live chat, video tutorials, you have phone and email support. Same thing for FreshBooks, but you don't have that with Wave, okay? And Wave, you only have the chatbot, the Mave, the automated chatbot. What about ease of use? All three of those are excellent. Ease of use is really great. So before you commit to accounting software, you really want to shop around and compare all your options. And unlike QuickBooks and FreshBooks, Wave Accounting is completely free to use. So it really can allow you to manage all your accounting processes without paying a dime. It's also very intuitive, so you don't need to be an accountant to use it, properly. And so where Wave falls behind and is customer service. So if customer service is important to you, then you will need to either buy, you sign up for QuickBooks, FreshBooks, or other players, Xero or other players out there. Okay, and what we talk about, for example, FreshBooks, the pricing starts at around $70 per month when billed monthly. And so like Wave, FreshBooks can be a good choice for micro businesses and solopreneurs. It includes invoicing, estimates, and expense tracking with all plans. There's also a client self-service portal, unlimited time tracking, and basic inventory tracking. And we love the fact that FreshBooks has an excellent mobile app that allows you to snap photos of receipts, send invoices, and track mileage. It also offers both phone and email support. So this is kind of cool. What about QuickBooks? Well, QuickBooks is basically the quintessential. And here I want to talk about QuickBooks Online. So this is really the industry standard for small business accounting software, and can be a particularly worthwhile option if you are going to be working with a bookkeeper or accountant or CPA on a regular basis, because QuickBooks Online offers 4 different plans to choose from and is well known for its robust reporting, record keeping, and project tracking features. And I can guarantee you that your accountant, your CPA, has heard about QuickBooks in the past. No doubt about it. Let's talk about suitability. So the big question is Wave right for you or your business? And the answer is yes, but with a caveat. So if you are a startup, micro business, or a sole proprietor, in other words, single member LLC, single member S corporation, solopreneur, and you don't want to invest in accounting software, but you need to keep track of your finances, Wave Accounting is a great option. As long as you are content with basic features and don't see yourself expanding in the foreseeable future, you will find this completely free, easy to use software particularly appealing. Since you don't have to pay anything to get started, it's certainly worth trying out. Okay, you can try it out, and basically just don't forget that you're not going to get inventory management capabilities with Wave. Okay, so if that's important for you, if you are a retailer, or you are, let's say, an online store owner, and you're trying to look for a software that gives you this capability, you're not going to find it with Wave. Okay, and so to get started with Wave, it's pretty easy, because once you start online, once you sign up online, you can start using Wave's features right away. All you have to do is share your business name, type, address, and the currency you use. There is no training involved. Okay, and guarantee this is 100% free, and you can share Wave Accounting with your accountants. You can invite your accountants, bookkeepers, or other business partners to Wave via email and designate their user roles, and they can receive editor permissions and access accounting and reports, as well as purchases easily. So this is kind of cool. This gives you flexibility, and so Wave is really secure. Simply because it's free doesn't mean it is like, it's high quality software. Because sometimes you have free accounting software, it's very crappy. But Wave is definitely not like that. So, well, again, as I said, Wave is using their accounting and invoicing features as lead magnets to draw people to other businesses, what they think are more lucrative businesses, namely Wave Payroll and Wave Payments. Those are the top two businesses they're trying to develop by actually giving their Wave Accounting app for free. So when you understand their business model, then you know why Wave is really making sure that their accounting app is really top notch. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. Today's conversation, I was quickly talking to you about Wave Accounting Review. So we actually did the overview, the pros and cons, the steps, the pricing, the UX, the rivals, the suitability, and now I'm giving you the recap. Thank you. God bless you. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.